Good afternoon. I am Rupali Kohal, currently working as an assistant professor in the Department of Pharmaceutical Chemistry in ISF College of Pharmacy, Moga. So today we are going to perform certain qualitative tests for carbohydrates, and the name of the common qualitative tests that we are today going to perform are Molish test, Benedict's test, Fehling's test, and Barford's test. So moving on to the procedure, let us perform all these tests in our lab today. Performing identification test of carbohydrates, the chemicals needed are, this is the unknown sample which is required for performing test. This is sodium acetate, phenylhydrazine, acetic acid, sodium hydroxide, HCl, Barford's reagent, iodine solution, nitric acid, sulfuric acid in concentration form, Benedict's solution, and Molish reagent. Coming to the glasswares, here are the required glasswares for performing the test. Very important glassware is test tube holder, and this is the spatula. The first test we will perform for the identification of carbohydrates is Molish test. For this purpose, we need a test tube holder. Here we have taken 2 ml of sample solution for which we have to perform the identification test for carbohydrates. Now for performing Molish test, we have to add 3 to 4 drops of Molish reagent in it. Now here is the formation of a reddish brown ring at the top of this liquid. Now the next test for the identification of carbohydrates is Fehling's test. For Fehling's test, we have taken a sample, 1 ml of sample. We have already added Fehling solution A in this test tube. Now we will add Fehling solution B. Here we are adding Fehling solution A, B. Shake the solution. Okay, now we will boil this solution on a water bath for 15 minutes, then we will observe the results. After a few minutes of boiling, we can observe the yellow colored PPT which confirms the presence of carbohydrate in that unknown sample. Moving on, for Benedict's test, we have taken 2 ml of Benedict reagent in this test tube. Now we will add 5 to 6 drops of sample solution into it. Okay, after adding 5 to 6 drops, we have to boil the solution for 5 minutes on a water bath, and after cooling we have to observe the results. Now 5 minutes are over, we will check the results. Okay, here you can see that the yellowish red PPTs are observed, which literally confirms the presence of carbohydrates. Moving on to the Barford's test, here we have taken 1 ml of sample, that unknown solution, in our test tube. Now we have to add few drops of Barford's reagent in it. Add few drops of Barford reagent in this. Okay. Now we have to boil it for 1 minute, and then we have to observe for the results. Now 1 minute is completed. We will have look for results. Okay, here you can see that reddish colored PPTs are observed, which confirms the presence of carbohydrates in the sample. So today we successfully performed the qualitative test for carbohydrates, and the unknown sample we have used today has confirmed the presence of carbohydrates in it. This is how we perform the qualitative test in our lab. Thank you so much.